What's going on, everyone? Happy Sunday. Today we're going to start off the day with 2021 Metal Draft MLB Jumbo 6-box case break number 3, random team number 3. Give you guys a couple seconds and then we'll get started. What's up, Jacob? I'm going to go and link the first break with spots right now. All right. Teams. Oh, nice, Jacob. Sounds fun. Nice. All right, guys. I think I'm going to get started here. A couple minutes later. What's going on, everyone? Today we are doing 2021 Metal Draft MLB Jumbo 6-box case break random team number 3. We are going to go on to the random here. Snake Eyes automatically defaults to 3. Good luck. 2 and a 4. 6 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last but not least, 2, 4 is 6. Rockies down to Phillies, and we will double check. That is 6 times. Royals down to Phillies. 6 times on the names. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sean to Brunner, or B Runner. All right. There you go. Come on. 5 minutes to make any trades, and if you do make any trades, please put your zip code in the chat below. Thank you, everyone. Nice, Jacob. Sounds like a lot of fun. Last time I went to a hockey game, I watched a ton of fights. So that was fun. And it was a Sharks Canucks game. It was a long time ago. Why didn't it let me create the highlight? Huh. Hold up. Why didn't it let me create the highlight? Failed to create highlight. What the? Oh, nice. Hold on, guys. Oh, really? Nice. Sorry, I'm trying to create this highlight, guys. I don't know why it's not letting me. Hold on. What the heck? Huh. How come it's failed to create highlight? Nice. Hopefully you do. Alright. This better work. Come on. There you go. Finally. Alright, that was... Alright, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get some sleeves, top loads, etc. is a struggle. What's up, T. Freed? There goes top loader. Jacob, my main sports is I used to play basketball. I'm a Warriors fan, but I'm a Niners fan for sure. I'm a big Niners fan. I'm getting into UFC more. I watch it every single weekend. Starting to watch F1 now. I watched it this morning. Happy with my Verstappen investment right now. I don't have a huge investment in Verstappen, but it'll do. It's a nice card. Sapphire 10. I didn't go all in. I just don't know enough yet. But I'm starting to slowly buy who I like. All right, guys, we are going to get started here in about, I'm going to say, like a minute. I'm just getting top loaders ready for, honestly, probably some of the later breaks as well as for whenever. All right. We're going to get started. All right. Just going to, let's see. All right. It's been over 5 minutes, so I think we will be getting started here in about 5 seconds. All right, guys. What's going on, everyone? Today we are doing 2021 Metal Draft MLB Jumbo 6-box case break random team number 3. We have Sean with the Rockies, Big Hawk Rangers, David with the Braves A's, DG Cool Astros, Kevin Marlins MCM Cardinals, D Bulvin Angels, Rye Padres, Sean Brewers, D Bulvin Yankees, Yofis Reds, SSB Coach Tigers, Dynamite Blue Jays, Atberg Mariners, Info Royals, Sean Pirates, LTC Giants, Info Cubs Mets, Roca Nationals, Jay Jalufka Indians, Tyler Orioles, DC Fires, Twins, DG Cool White Sox, JM Alvarez Diamondbacks, Scoth Rays, Rex Red Sox, MCM Dodgers, and Brunner with the Phillies. Oh yeah. I need to get into some Lou Bob for sure. Hold on, guys. Just pulling up the checklist. We're probably going to have to refer to it a little bit, so before we get started here, let me just get it up. Leaf Metal Draft. Cool. All right. Good luck. Come on. There you go. All right, 9 autos plus a 1 of 1 slabbed proof per autograph slabbed proof per box. I did not. I was debating on it this morning, but I had other things to pay for, aka went to the grocery store this morning, got gas. Gas is definitely not cheap right now. All right, let's do this. You know what? Let me cover the card at least. I'm not gonna look at the title of it, of the card. There we go. I'll do my best to name them too, if I know what team they're on, or if I have a feeling I know what team they're on. All right, Padres are the first one. Robert Hassel. Future Stars out of 10. 10 of 10. Believe this is Rockies. Zach Veen. Not numbered. Zach Veen. Yep. Did anyone else get into the Mojo collection? Anyone hit anything big? Sam Bachman. Sam Bachman is Angels. Top picks. Number 9. Not numbered. Michael McGreevy. Is that Cardinals? Michael McGreevy? Yeah, Cardinals. Not numbered. All right, Mets, Jordani Ventura. Not numbered. Jordani. Next auto is Steve Hajar. It's got to be what? I know he's on a team. I don't want to say the wrong team. I was going to say Twins, yeah. Twins. 3 of 7. Nice low number there. I believe this is going to be Red Sox. Tristan Casas. Cracked ice auto. Tristan Casas. Yep. Second to last auto, Drew Gray. Drew Gray is going to the Cubs. And last auto, it's going to go to the Yankees. Trey Sweeney, Pink Wave. Going to be 2 of 10. All right. Let's see what the 1 of 1 is. Looks like it's going to be for the Reds. Jay Allen. 1 of 1. There you go. Jay Allen goes to the Reds. Like almost 1,000% positive, right? Yep. I'll leave that here. I'm going to cover the metal card, or the 1 of 1. There it is. All right. Move that. Probably going to be a little late coming up on these breaks. F1 and UFC. Probably going to be a little late. We are looking up almost all these names, so just to double check. Gavin Williams. Cleveland. Just I'm gonna top load them after the break. Tommy Mace. It's not gonna be numbered. Going to go to Tommy Mace is going to the Cleveland as well. Bubba Chandler. Not numbered Bubba Chandler. Going to the Pirates. Riley Green. Is that Tigers? Blue Wave? A 20? Riley Green. Yep. It's a nice card. Pedro Pineda. I feel like I should know who this is. Pedro Pineda is for the A's, I believe. Yep. Noah Miller. Is he like Twins? Not numbered. Noah Miller. I could be completely off on this one. Nope. Noah Miller is Twins. Maddox Bruns. Blue Wave Future Stars. 8/20. Should be Dodgers. Maddox Bruns. Yep. Max Muncy. Is that going to be A's? Future Stars. Not numbered. Max Muncy. Yep. And Diamondbacks, Jordan Lawler, top picks. Nice auto. Not numbered. And Mariners, going to get this 1/1. Michael Morales. There you go. All right, so the Leaf encase cards don't really lock up together too well. Or they don't stack well together. Just noticed that. All right. Box number 3, we're almost halfway through. 5:30 break of Chrome F1 will probably be a little bit later. Cover this. It's going to be revealed anyways, but just for the time being, I guess, we'll keep it like that. All right. Tyler McDonough. Red Sox. Cracked ice should not be numbered there. Pink Wave. State Pride Grayson Rodriguez. Believe that is for the Orioles, I believe. And that's 2/10. I think he's like the top pitching prospect for them right now. Yep. Reds doubling up. Got a Jay Allen purple. There you go. Another first round pick. A 25. Marco Luciano. Nice. Autograph for the Giants. It's a wave. My guess is it's not numbered. Yeah, not numbered. Jordan Wicks. I'm going to have to look where he went. Jordan Wicks. Cubs. Not numbered. And those autographs that I didn't top load yet, I will be top loading. It's kind of like Jairo Pomares. Giants. Blue. National Pride. Sometimes it's a habit. It's kind of weird how I'm doing it. But all of them will get top loaded. I'm getting the pace more now, though. That's why. James Wood. It's a base auto. The configuration is interesting to me. James Wood, Padres. Michael Morales. It's going to be for the Marlins. Or not Marlins, Mariners. Sorry. Both are M's. Michael Morales. It's a blue out of 35. Guys, I'll go and take a look at discounted teams. Sam Bachman, top picks gold. My guess is Angels, I believe. Yeah, Angels. 1/1. Nice. I did not even know that was going to be a 1/1. There you go. Angels. Nice quick boom there, but we are hitting a bunch of different 1/1s here, so guess it's nothing we're not used to seeing. And it's going to be Alexander Vizcaino. And if I can slip it off. 1/1. Production proof 1/1. We'll go and see who Alexander Vizcaino went to. Cubs. Leaf. This packaging is jumping around. I can hear it inside. But I will say, at least the cards aren't flying around. They're in the little case anyways. All right, let's... A's, Robert Poisson. I believe that is for the A's. I will go and double check on almost. There you go. That is not numbered. Oswald Peraza. I believe that is the Yankees. Oswald Peraza. Cracked ice auto, not numbered. And Adiz Leonard. This is a guy I've been waiting for in Bowman. I think he'll be in it in 2022 Bowman is my guess. I think he's for the Dodgers. Adiz Leonard. Or Eddie's Leonard. Yep. I think I'm going to get his cards when they come out, to be honest. Green auto, Miguel Amaya. Miguel Amaya is going to the Dodgers. Out of 10. Wave auto of Ian Lewis Jr. Marlins. I should have known by the jersey. All right. I know he went somewhere. I forgot where he signed to. Thought he signed somewhere. Let's see. Believe this is Twins. It's Ronald Acuna's brother. Brian Acuna. Must be a pretty decent signing there for the Twins. He's an international prospect, not numbered. Dylan Smith. Dylan Smith. Hold on. Dylan Smith. Tigers. Purple. Out of 25, that is 25 of 25. Last one stamped. Orlando Martinez is the second to last autograph in the fourth box here. Orlando Martinez going to, let's see. Angels, Orlando Martinez. It's numbered out of 35. Last auto in this box is Samuel Munoz. Samuel Munoz. See who he plays for right now. Samuel Munoz. All right. He might have signed somewhere. Let's look. Infielder. It's got to be Dodgers. Out of 20. I'm going to double check, though. Want to double check. I see a sign January 15th, 2022. Samuel Munoz. Yep. This is going to go to the Dodgers. No, no Harry Ford or no Marte yet. We've got two more, though. Two more boxes. All right, Dodgers. And Eduardo Garcia, green. Looks like prismatic green. Eduardo Garcia. Brewers. Thinking ahead, right? Don't need to be ripping off all the plastic. All right. It's not like I wouldn't be opening it anyways, so. Oh wait, why am I doing that? I was gonna show the one of one first. Come on. Giants, Will Bednar. Not numbered. Noel V. Marte. There you go, Aaron. You were wondering about Marte. There you go, Mariners. It's a nice auto. Spencer Strider blue auto. Braves. 35. This is going to be Reds. Andrew Abbott. Reds. Reds auto. Rangers. Pink auto of Aaron Zavala. Pink is going to be numbered to 20. All right, guys, we're going to be a little late on the next break. But we will jump into the random as soon as we can here. Andrew Painter. Phillies. Future Star Blue. 2 of 10. Blue Wave Auto. Believe this is going to be for the Diamondbacks. Adrian Del Castillo. Out of 20. All right, Tigers. Pink Wave Auto. Christian Santana. Out of 10. Right? Right, Ron? You know the deal. Brady House, Nationals. State Pride Auto. Pretty sure I have the same exact autograph. One of one is Oscar Colas. I think he has signed somewhere. I just don't know where it is. I'm going to have to go and check. Wasn't he like a... He's like a top guy. Yeah, White Sox. Nice, White Sox. Looks like he's already impressing, too, in spring training. Nah, it's because I haven't gotten a haircut yet. I gots to, though. Man. I need to find some sort of cover. I used my cover already. Alright, well, we'll just do this. I gotta cut every 2 weeks too. For the most part. 2.5. Trying to stretch it to 3. Brian Rocchio. Brian Rocchio. We're going to see where Brian Rocchio went. Cleveland. Not numbered. Second auto, Ben Caderna. Is Caderna Royals? Ben Caderna. Royals. I know my Bowman prospects, I guess. Bowman draft. Carson Williams, Tampa Bay. Future Stars Blue Ice. Out of 15. Colson Montgomery. Not to get mistaken with Benny. Colson, White Sox. Cracked ice. And Wave Auto. Cooper Kinney. That's going to be Tampa Bay as well. Wave Auto. Not numbered. Matt McLean. Matt McLean. Let's see where Matt McLean. Reds. Not numbered. Orange Wave Auto Roberto Campos. Roberto Campos is going to Tigers. Orange Wave Auto. 2 of 4. Nice low number there. Orange Wave. Eduardo Garcia. Out of 10. We haven't seen the next guy in Bowman yet. I'm excited for his autos. Wait, actually, you know what? He might. I have no clue. Orange auto, Khalil Watson. Believe that's going to be for the Marlins. Marlins? Khalil Watson. Marlins. That's 7 of 7. Nice low number there. And the last card is going to be a Tyler Whitaker auto. 1 of 1 production proof. Mojo Blue. Tyler Whitaker. Let me go and see who Tyler Whitaker is for. Astros is going to end it off. Cool. All right, guys. That is going to do it here for 2021 Metal Draft MLB Jumbo 6-box case random number 3. We are going to move on to Chrome F1 here in a moment. My dad gets one like probably every month and a half, 2 months. It's a lot different. All right, 5:30 break. It is 5:36. We're sold out of this Chrome F1. Let me go and get it ready here. My dad is my dad's not like me. Actually, my dad is like, but not. I'm talkative regardless of the place. My dad is my dad works in sales, or he did work in sales. Actually, I still think he does. I kind of don't know exactly. Alright, give me 1 sec. Just double checking here. Looks like we're good. I'm go and get this started here momentarily. What's up, Pokey King Matt? Alright, guys. I'm going to get started here with the random. Oh, yeah, no. My dad knows what's up. But then he goes, oh, that's my son's cards. You're going to have to ask him. All right, guys. We are going to get started here on the next break. Just the random, though. What's up, guys? What's going on? We are going to do 2021 Topps Chrome Formula 1 Chrome box break number 28. We are going to go on to the random here. Box isn't in front of us yet. Obviously, we are going to get it. But Snake Eyes automatically defaults to determine the teams and the names. Good luck. 4 and a 3. 7 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last but not least, 4, 3, 7. Carlin will know exactly who has Mercedes almost right away. What? Hamilton got like 10th today or something? I forgot. All right, 7 times on the names. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Rivals down to Hato. And just to double check, we did 7 times on the teams and 7 times on the dice roll. Cool. Hato to Hato. Hato, congrats on getting Mercedes. Let's see if we can get a banger for you. All right. I'm going to bold this. I'm also going to zoom this out because I know that when I expand it, it's going to be pretty elongated. There you go. I have 5 minutes to make any trades, and if you do make any trades, please put your zip code in the chat below. Yeah, I'm the wanderer at the shows, so my dad ends up calling me like half the time. Oh, nice. Yeah, I watched the race this morning. Or like the last like 20 laps. I didn't realize how exciting it was going to be. Like when I first started watching, I was like, "Oh crap, this is actually like pretty intense." Like obviously I'm into Verstappen, like cards I'm buying into Verstappen, so I'm watching him as well as like have some Sergio, some Ocon, like just some random guys. It's not really because I'm trying to heavily invest in these guys, just trying to force myself to kind of be in the element already or be in the realm. Yeah. Everything is so meticulous. All the pit stops and everything. I'm still trying to understand every single part of it, but it's a pretty interesting sport for sure, and I can see why people find it so exciting, and that's why I honestly watched the last 20 without like I watched the last 20 laps without even much trouble trying to follow it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch the Netflix series. That's the one thing I'm definitely going to do, just to understand and to get to know some of the drivers. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to watch it then. Been debating. Also, we don't really get that many trades in this, so I might just get started here. Prism UFC coming up at 6. And just to let you know, teams are discounted in Contenders NFL 6-box PYT. A lot of big teams have gone off the board, guys. Lots of big teams are already off the board now. I would go and take a look. I think Bears are one of the QB teams left. Jets have been taken. Patriots have been taken. Jacksonville has been taken. And Niners have all been taken. QB rookie teams left are Texans, 159. Bears are at 429. And Buccaneers, if you're looking for Kyle Trask, 159. Vikings, if you want Kellen Mond. That was my boy. I don't know why. I kept on pumping him up like he was some great player. You know, I'm pretty sure Mike Zimmer, before he got fired, did not like him. So, as you can tell, I shoot for the stars, aim for the moon, and not getting close. All right. Let's get started here. Trade window is now closed. What's going on, everyone? Today we're doing 2021 Topps Chrome Formula 1 Chrome Box Break number 28. We have Rivals with Carlin, Mary with Aston Martin, Red Bull Racing, Honda, Jeffrey with Charu's Racing System, Nissan with Trident and Uralkali, Emery with High Tech, Nissan Campos, Mark, Renault, DP, and Alpine, PYY, Williams, John with BWT and Aston Martin Cognizant, Jeffrey with UNI, Hato, Prema Racing, Nissan, McLaren F1, Jeffrey, Scuderia, Ferrari, Mark with Art Grand Prix, Paglia, Nick with Dams, Davidson with MP Motorsport and HWA, Nissan with Orlin, Alan Fu with AlphaTauri, and Hato with Mercedes-AMG. Good luck. As I say all the time, got to make sure it's the hobby and not the light. So, there we go. Yeah, it was a great race for the 20 laps that I watched. It was a great race. Yuki Tsunoda, AlphaTauri. Russell, that's going to be his portrait for Williams. And Ricardo, Redliners. Albon, Ricardo, and Ocon car. Verstappen won. It was Verstappen, Leclerc, Sainz, and then was it Sergio Perez? I don't know. They were looking at stuff after, but I don't remember who got fourth. Leclerc, Raikkonen, Hamilton, and Ricardo. It's gonna be a refractor for McLaren. Leclerc, Deleta Future Stars, George Russell, Williams, and Pierre Gasly. Path to the podium. AlphaTauri. Ocon portrait. Ricardo and Sergio Perez. Red Bull Racing Honda. I'm going to go. I'll pull up the. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it was Sergio Perez. So it was Verstappen, Leclerc, Sainz, Perez, then Russell, Ocon, Lando Norris, Gasly. I think Lewis came in 10th, yeah. Magnussen came in 9th. Verstappen and Bottas. A few people didn't finish. I think it was like 5 people who didn't finish. Gasly, Pascal, Lewis Hamilton, and Pierre Gasly. Might have an auto here. Come on. Too many autos have gone by and we haven't gotten anything crazy. All the lower F2 guys. Come on. I'm trying to see a change here. Sebastian Vettel. At least be Piastri. Redliners of Carlos Sainz. David Beckman, and he decided to use a Sharpie. F2 Charouz Racing System, green refractor auto at a 99. He decides to use a Sharpie. The good old Clay Thompson and Kawhi Leonard 12-13. Javian Hawkins. Yeah, no, Ferrari has had a good start to this season for sure. They're kind of killing it right now. Verstappen, Mercedes-AMG, Tictum, and Fernando Alonso. Who were the 5 that didn't finish? Oh, it was actually more than 5. 6 people didn't finish. Albon, Bottas, Fernando Alonso, Ricardo, Latifi, and Tsunoda all didn't finish. Ocon, Zhu, Deleta, Future Stars Refractor, and Valtteri Bottas, Mercedes-AMG. Oh, and it's, yeah. But then Giddy put like a silver marker on a gold parallel auto. Like it should be a gold auto. Sergio Perez, Lewis Hamilton, Theo Porcher, Redliners, and David Beckman, Charouz Racing System. Doubling up on some Beckman here at a $3.99. Because I'm pretty sure in Origins he still signs with the silver Sharpie on the ones that he's supposed to sign in gold. I might be wrong, but I know that he just ran a silver Sharpie on almost every card. Or some sort of silver marker. Sonoda, Nasani, and Lance Stroll car. It's going to be for Ashton Martin Cognizant. Mazepin. Lewis. Vashore and Jan Moncho. Monchow. Wait, who did everything in gold? Oh, there's a Philly guy. Was it Springer or Bassi? Giovinazzi, Lewis Hamilton, Beckman, and Mick Schumacher. Mick Carr. Man, we're not getting any low-numbered color. We need to see this low-numbered color here. We did get an auto, though, that was not just a refractor. Brevio, Verstappen, Zoo, and Alonso Alpine refractor. We have 3 packs left. Lewis. Lando Norris, McLaren F1. Gasly. Purple green coming up. Mazepin, Leclerc car, and Franz Tost. Scuderia AlphaTauri. Purple green. All right, let's end with the banger. Come on. Let's see what we got. Purple. Come on, be a portrait. Would love to see a portrait. Doesn't look like it. It's Roman Grosjean. Oscar Piastri, Prema. Verstappen refractor. And Grosjean for Haas F1. Purple refractor out of $3.99. All right, guys, that's going to do it for F1. We have UFC coming up in about 10 minutes, less than 10 now, so I'm going to get ready for that one. Should be ready to go here fairly soon here. I went. All right. Six o'clock we'll start. All right, guys. 4 minutes until we break. All right, guys, we're going to get started in 2 minutes here. All right, guys. Yep, T-Freed, that is definitely something I'm excited for, too. It's coming up on Wednesday, or scheduled for Wednesday. You know, you never know, but most likely it will be Wednesday. We have it scheduled already for Wednesday, so. All right, guys. There's quite a few teams left in Contenders. We will get started here just in a second. All right. We are going to get started. We're going to get started. What's going on, everyone? Today we are doing 2022 Panini UFC Prism single box random division number 8. We are going to go on to the randomizer. Snake Eyes automatically defaults to 3, and this will determine how many times we random for the teams or the weight divisions and the names. Good luck. 4 and a 1, 5 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last but not least, 4, 1, 5. Women's flyweight to men's featherweight, 5 times. Simple enough. 5 times on the names. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Joe down to Jordan. Lou Jordan. All right. 5 minutes to make any trades, and if you do make any trades, please put your zip code in the chat below. I'll probably give us more like 3-4 minutes because there's only 11 teams. Or 11 divisions in this, I should say. All right, guys, we're gonna get started. Ooh, Joe Rogan. Does he has autographs in here? Oh my God. If he does, that'd be crazy. If he does, I'm gonna have to check the checklist. All right, guys, we are gonna get started here. Trade window is now closed. Not giving it as much time because, yeah, no noise at all. So, and especially with only 11 spots, we're just gonna get started here. All right. What is going on, everyone? Today we are doing 2022 Panini UFC Prism Single Box Random Division number 8. We have Joe with women's flyweight, Stewart women's strawweight, and men's welter. Incorporated men's middle, Stewart men's bantam, Rick with men's lightweight, Lou with men's heavy, Mr. Jack with men's light heavy, Michael with men's fly, P. Cole women's feather and bantam, and Lou with men's feather. Oh yeah, that would be crazy. Like if they need to have some like an announcer checklist would have like Bisping, Cormier, all of them. Ringside, like a ringside, like commentator autos checklist. Some of them would probably go for a decent amount. In 14-15 Threads basketball, they had, I mean, Craig Sager was in a set. It was all announcers. Michael Cage, Ernie Johnson. I have a few of them, so that's why. Autograph in the first one. Spivak, men's heavy. Purple, Brock Lesnar. Ooh, a Valentina Color Blast would be cool. Out of 149. Let's see what we can get, guys. Good luck. First autograph is Irene Aldana. Women's Bantam. There you go, Women's Bantam. That is our first auto. Not only are we looking for autos, we're looking for color blasts and low-numbered colors. Tony Ferguson bonus machines for men's lightweight. Ruby Wave. Alex Moreno. Men's welter. And Francis Ngannou, Ruby, men's heavy. And silver, Chase Hooper, men's feather. Is he, Jan Blachowicz. Is that light heavyweight? I just want to make sure, because they don't have them on the, they don't have the weight division until, or on the flashback cards, but I'm pretty positive. Yeah, light heavyweight. Paul Craig, light heavyweight. Jung, light heavyweight. Lingo, it's going to be men's featherweight. And base. Oh, we could see. Well, I'm probably going to check the checklist soon, too, to try to see what are the crazy autos you can get in here. Duplessis, middleweight. And red out of 299 for the lightweight, men's lightweight division. Patty the Batty Pimblett out of 299. Sick card there. It goes with his gloves, too, and his shorts. So you could say technically a little bit of a color match here. Sick card. And Loma Luke Booney. Women's strawweight. Fireworks, women's strawweight, I believe. Gonna be I'm the best. Rose Namajunas. Why am I missing this girl's name? There it is. Yep, women's strawweight. Islam Makhachev Gamzatov, men's light heavyweight. Ponzinibbio. It's going to be Gamrot, lightweight. And do we have a flashback gold? Hold on. Mackenzie Dern, strawweight, women's strawweight. Vicente Luque. Oh, it's not. It's going to be a bonus. It's going to be a bonus machines, but it's going to be a gold. Vicente Luque, welter. And a gold bonus machines men's bantamweight TJ Dillashaw. Deserves a little fire. I'm not going to lie. Gold is always nice to see. 4 of 10. You never know. That bantamweight, honestly, has got a lot of names in it. Ricky Simon. Going to be men's bantam. A lot of names in the division that I think could emerge after Aljamain and Peter Yan kind of fight it out, you know. My boy O'Malley's still there, you know. I got love for my man O'Malley. Molina. And a teal Derek Lewis. Out of 49. Men's heavy. It's been a great box, for sure. Henry Cejudo. Men's bantam. John Jones, men's heavy. Carol Rosa. Didn't she just fight? No, she didn't. Women's bantam. I was thinking of another Rosa. A Rosa, I think it was a guy. Okay, second auto. Come on, be big. Marquez, middleweight. Thiago Santos, men's light heavyweight. Out of 25, Mojo autograph of Valentina Shevchenko. You didn't get the color. You didn't get the color match or the color blast, but that is a sick card. Champion auto for. Let's see. This would be women's flyweight. Nice. Women's flyweight. Been a great box. We're only halfway through. Poirier, men's lightweight. Puelles, men's lightweight. And Aspinall, men's heavyweight. Yep, no problem. No problem. That was a great card. All right, let's see if we can. We still have half a box here. No autographs left, or on average, not supposed to be any autographs left. You never know. Beneil Dariush, super solid fighter in the men's lightweight division at 299. Joanna Jędrzejczyk, women's strawweight silver. Derek Lewis, fireworks heavyweight, men's heavyweight. And I'm gonna be honest, was disappointed with him yesterday. Chris Dawkins, men's heavyweight. He just, I think they're moving him up the ranks a little too fast, man. He was ranked. He's been completely like, he's been entirely like 10 spots lower than the last two people he's fought. Got smacked by Blades and Derek Lewis. Moises, lightweight. Raleigh Paiva. Hopefully he'll come back after the O'Malley fight. Men's flyweight. He might have fought already. I have no clue. Brock Lesnar, men's heavy. Ngannou, men's heavy. Menefield, light heavy. Taporia, men's feather. Strickland, men's middle. And Quarantillo, men's feather. You're on a run? Oh, that's sick, Joe. That's sick. Got a blue. Felicia Spencer, women's featherweight. Moreno, men's welter. Fiziev, men's lightweight. And Rafael Dos Anjos out of 199. Yeah, Dawkins has been getting crushed lately, man. Men's lightweight. He's a good boxer, but honestly, he can't hang with the big punchers in the division. Khanzad, women's bantam. He wins in any pure boxing against somebody who doesn't have like knockout power. Bonus machines, Robert Whittaker. Lutz, men's feather. Red, Henry Cejudo out of 299. Bantam. Men's bantam. Roxanne Modafferi. I think she had her last fight. Women's flyweight. And Jorge Masvidal. It's going to be a flashback. Masvidal goes to... Masvidal. Welterweight. Sumudarji, something like that. Men's flyweight. Maybe I'll know his name soon. 2 packs left. Hopefully I'll know his name soon. I'd like to see one more numbered card. No numbered cards in here. Paul Acosta, middleweight, men's middle. And Alex Caceres, men's feather, silver. Jan Nicolau, flyweight, men's flyweight, and Lauren Murphy. Last pack. And then in about 15, we have EPL soccer random. Orange, nice. We're going to end off with some color. Paiva. Rookie of Shavkat Rachmanov. Nice. Men's welterweight. This is probably one of the better ones to get at a 99. Men's welterweight. I haven't seen a lot of Shavkat. Shavkat Rachmanov. And again, that is for men's welter. Alexander Volkanovski. Men's feather. Hyper. Francis Ngannou fireworks. Ziam lightweight. Men's lightweight. And Cyril Gahn. All right. That's going to do it for 2022 Panini UFC Prism Single Box Random Division number 8. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. Congrats to the welterweight spot. That Shavkat is a very big card. He's an up-and-comer for sure, so. Guy, I think he's still undefeated, right? No? He's 15-0 in the he's 15-0 right now. Oh yeah, I know. It's going to be an exciting one. I'm excited. But Kamzat, man, rank 11 going up against, what, rank 2 Gilbert Burns right now? Or is it rank 5? It's rank 2 Gilbert Burns. That's going to be an exciting fight. That's going to be the first test, really, for Kamzat. Someone who's actually can bang with the big guys in the division. And who has stayed up at the top for a little bit. Kamzat really hasn't been given anyone that's like super scary, polarizing in the division right now, you know. So I'm gonna take a picture of that Rachmanov and even that Dillashaw. A lot of cards there are nice. I need to charge the phone. Hold up. I didn't even know Rachmanov had a, dude, this is sick. Nice. All right, I'm gonna have to get into some then, unless his prices are way too high. Oh God, I don't even want to look at eBay now. I'm actually gonna look. I'm just gonna. R-E-K-H. Oh my. Yeah, these are some. He is definitely going to be a nice one in this product. Nice. All right. Teams are now it's getting closer and closer. Teams are getting closer and closer, guys. We have what? Let's see. Like 15, 14 teams left in Contenders football. I can go and link it again right now. Let's do that. EPL soccer coming up in about 8 minutes. Getting ready with the break right now, to be honest. It's going to be another quick break. It's a 2-boxer, so should be fun though. I have yet to see any low numbered autos come out of there yet, so hopefully we can change the narrative today. Cool. No oversold spots in this break. Wonderful. Lots of teams still available in Contenders. Lots of nice prices still, guys. So I would go and check that out if I were you guys. Teams are getting taken in Contenders, guys. I would take a look. see ya. All right. It is 6:30. It is now time for us to start on the next break. All right, guys. Let's do this. All right, guys. All right, what is going on, everyone? Today we are doing 2021-22 Prism Soccer EPL 2-box break number 12. It is 6:30 now on March 27th. We are going to go on to the random here. Snake Eyes automatically defaults to 3. Good luck. 5 and a 5, 10 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last but not least, 5, 5, 10. Man U down to Arsenal. Newcastle to Arsenal on the right side. And 10 times on the names. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Jamie down to DG 10 times, as we did 10 times for the teams and the dice roll. Alright, guys, gonna bold this, expand it a little bit, and you guys will have 5 minutes to make any trades. If you do make any trades, please put your zip code in the chat below so we can confirm on both sides here. There you go. Couple more minutes, guys. We're down to about 11 teams in contenders as well, guys. It's coming up at 7:30, guys. Contenders is at 7:30 after Valiant football. Still has about 10 teams, I believe. Let me go and double check here. 11. Bears are down to 349, guys. All right, guys. It's been a little bit over 5, so we're going to get started here. No noise at all. What's going on, everyone? Today we are doing 2021-22 Prism Soccer EPL 2-box break number 12. Okay. We have Jamie with Man U, Luis with Norwich, Moon with Wolverhampton Wanderers, Paglia, Brighton Hove Albion, Jamie, Chelsea, and it says Chelsea. That is bugging me. Oops. Chelsea. Mr. Dr. Pepper, Watford, Luis, West Ham, Mech, Ashton Villa, DG Cool, Burnley, Rich Hazer, Brentford, D. Chan, Newcastle, Michael with Southampton, Clegg, Everton, Jamie, Leeds United, Bama Reds, Man City, S. Sanze, Liverpool, Diggs, Tottenham Hotspur, Arla Porga, Leicester City, Donkey, Crystal Palace, and DG Cool with Arsenal. Good luck, everyone. All right, 2 boxes. Let's see if we can get crazy auto here, and let's just see an update on how many teams we have left in contenders. Looks like we still have 11 teams. Just double check. Cool. Yep, 11 teams. Pack at a time on this one, since we got a little time. Red, Jack Harrison, Leeds United at a 159. And green, yellow, Jorginho, Chelsea. Silva and Hyper, Dean Henderson, Man U. Autograph is going to be Jeff Hendrick, Newcastle. Signatures. There we go. Silver of Ryan Fraser. Ezri Konsa at a 340 for Aston Villa. And Southampton, Betternack. Johan Berg Gudmundsson and Mendy, Chelsea silver. Got a pink here. Chris Wood and a pink of Aubameyang, Arsenal. Would love to see a gold come out. Bukayo Saka, Martial, and Aaron Ramsdale, 199 Arsenal. Harry Kane. Okay. Lots of base in this one. McCarthy, Southampton hyper. Blue, Timothy Castagni out of 340. Leicester City. Damari Gray, Everton. Blue Ice. Rookie of Ethan Pinnock, Brentford. Blue Ice, 75. Jamal Lewis. Not to get confused with the Browns running back, Jamal Lewis back in the day, right? Ravens and Browns. Played for probably a couple other teams. King and Crystal Palace of Jordan Ayew. Always going to make sure that's not a black prism. Fireworks of Cucho Hernandez and Christopher Ayer, Brentford silver rookie. Okay. See where we're at on that Contenders. The site will load. Don't know why it's not loading on me. There you go. It looks like we still have the 11 teams left. Red Mojo of Romeo out of 140 or 159, Southampton. Rafinha, Leeds. Emergent, Fabio Silva, Wolverhampton, and Hyper, Liverpool, Harvey Elliott. Autograph in this one. See who it is. It looks shiny. Jack Harrison, that's going to be out of 99, silver auto for Leeds United. João Pedro, Watford rookie. Timo Werner, Chelsea out of 75. And Virgil van Dijk, Liverpool, brilliant silver. Party and Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Man United. Red Mojo, Phil Foden, Man City. Nice, out of 159. And silver, Angelo Ogbonna for West Ham. Balagoon, and Norwich City of Zolis, Christos Solis. Rookie out of 199, Norwich. Shea Adams. Gudmundsson and Emiliano Buendia, Aston Villa. Chalaba. And pink is going to be Vitaly Janelt. Brentford. Pink rookie. Christian Pulisic blue for Chelsea at a 340. Nice color match. Isaac Hayden. Ronaldo and Joshua King, and silver of Hugo Lloris. Come on. Got a silver. Phil Foden. That's how we're going to end it off. Man City silver. All right, guys. That'll do it here for 21-22 Prism Soccer EPL 2 box break number 12. I'm going to go and put that highlight on YouTube here. Let's see, get an update on this Contenders, see if we're moving. Still got 11 teams. All right, guys. Final 11 have been discounted. Link is in the chat. I'm going to go and put some hype highlights for the next 10. But we are going to get ready for the next break. Valiant coming up here in a little.
This Pokemon story that if you've been living under a rock, maybe not paying attention to the news, basically Logan Paul, who everybody half the people love and half the people hate. I think it's about 50-50. Bought a box of first edition. Bought a case of first edition for $3.5 million. He bought it from a guy who bought it for $2.7 million. A well-established big collector in the hobby, Shine. Some Pokemon collectors said, "Hey, this thing does not look right. This case does not look like a first edition, even though BBC did wrap it, who was the standard in sports cards." So what Logan Paul did was fly out to an area and meet with BBCE in a room, and they opened it up. And at first they seemed excited that they saw some first edition boxes, but then quickly it didn't look real. They opened it up.
I know what I got here. I know what I have here.
$3.5 million.
I know what I have.
G.I. Joe cards.
Don't even lowball me because I know what I have.
I'll give you $5 for those.
Oh, that was so bad. It didn't even work. They're so good. They stay in the box.
Yeah.
Defies gravity.
They stay stuck together.
So I just want to get all of our opinions and react to this news. I mean, my first gut appearance is, you see on the hype video here on Mojobreak Media, which make sure you guys hit subscribe, is the dupe. And that was the guy from BBCE. Looked around the room once they found out that it wasn't real and said, "We all got duped." My initial response is, no, you got duped. You were the reason that this sold for $3.5 million. Logan Paul would have never bought this. Shine would have never bought this if BBCE did not wrap this case and say, to the best of their abilities, they're the standard in the industry. There's not anybody else in the industry that does that. They're the ones that authenticate it. They're like if there was a jeweler, like the biggest jeweler, Jared the Jeweler or something, they are the standard for doing what was going down here. And to look around the room and basically say we all got duped, I think it was, no, you got duped, is my initial gut response. And Logan Paul going like, G.I. Joe in the background as the video faded out, quite comical at his expense. And he came out and said, I took the L. He also came out and said, a lot of people were thinking that it was staged. He's like, you don't stage something like that. You don't stage something that's $3.5 million. He's like, he had no idea when he bought it. He believed in BBCE. He believed in Shine. And also Mealy Pops was the original, and Big Kahuna were involved in it as well. Since then, I guess Mealy Pops is got the money in escrow to give back, which I guess his portion's around $500,000. The other guy that's got $2.1 million from the original sale is nowhere to be found. So what's your gut reaction? We'll start with Cody. What was your gut reaction here in this news?
Bad, man. This is bad. Bad for everybody involved.
Is it bad?
It's bad. It ain't good. It's the opposite of good. It's
no
bad.
bueno.
Find a silver lining.
Seriously, though, it does give it's a black eye to the hobby, and there's so much, the last 2 years, if you are an outsider looking in, you look at it and you go, wow, there's a lot of money being thrown around in this industry all of a sudden. A lot of money going around, a lot of big deals, and the deals just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then you see a deal like this, and again, to people who aren't as hip to what we're doing here, you have to raise your eyebrow and go, what's going on? Oh, the guys who are the guys to authenticate this stuff got fooled, got egg on their face, a $3.5 million worth of egg on their face. It looks really bad. They did the right thing of saying no more Pokemon, no more Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever, but part of me just feels like the damage is done. And I think that this is not the last we've heard of kind of digging into this and saying, well, if this could happen to these guys who are purportedly the guys to authenticate this stuff, then what else is there out there that we don't know?
Absolutely.
That is fake? I mean, there's been stuff before. There's been card cutting scandals and whatnot, but this, I don't know. This just kind of feels like an entirely different, it feels like it's a different world, a totally different wavelength of what's going on. It's something way bigger than that.
So, and to give some context, the Pokemon was in a case. The case showed no signs of being retaped. But with talking to people that have seen stuff like this, I guess there's an easy way to heat up the tape from a case. So at one point, maybe this was a sealed case of this product down the line. I mean, the thing came out in 1999. Heated up the tape, was able to take out the contents, and then basically reheat the tape or use more glue, which will be underneath the tape. So when somebody's like BBCE sees it, it looks like it's not been touched. It's not been cut into, because you're not going to see any cut lines when somebody heats up the tape. So, I mean, going forward, yes, I think the same thing that you thought of. If I bought something, I might think twice now if I'm going to buy something that has VBCE on it. I mean, even sports cards at this point. I know that's their forte, so you maybe are a little bit more comfortable with them with the sports card stuff. But you're always, if you're thinking about doing a deal, it's like north of 6 figures, and you may be like, I don't know, man. I don't want to take the risk on this amount of money to do that. C-Rad, what was your thoughts on this whole deal?
Same thing, man. First of all, I said, and I've said this before. I probably said this to you guys for sure. Like, in terms of, can we trust anything that's been wrapped by BBCE? You know what I mean? It's like the value of those wrapped products have to drop down in price now at this point, right? It can't be a substantial premium over.
Well,
a
they
regular
were. I mean,
sealed
you would be
right?
paying probably a 30% premium on having that authentication on it. Now, I don't know. I'll let you finish because I got
the main thing I want to stress is that with this being the company that we in the hobby, a lot of people in the hobby use to authenticate sports cards, right? And I get it, they are a sports card company first and foremost, and that's their specialty in wrapping sealed sports card products, right? If they were gonna venture into the realm of Pokemon here, right, you would think a company that big, right, would have more due diligence in terms of, okay, we've never wrapped a Pokemon product before. 1.
Yeah.
2, how much more of these sealed products are out there? Which is, the answer is 0, sealed case wise. So they decided that they were going to they were going to authenticate the first known sealed case of the first edition Pokemon.
Right. Yeah, it could be fame chasing.
That like, you gotta think they was there more discussions about this, or did they just like, what was going on there?
That's a good point, because you could get to the situation where maybe they did question it. It was really weird. I think it's, and I'm forgetting the guy's name. I believe it was Rattle Pokemon or Poke Rattle, the one that brought it to the whole attention to Logan Paul that this doesn't look right because of the barcode on the box. It really seems silly because this guy saw this from pictures. He didn't even see the case like BBCE did. He saw it from pictures, and he knew what to look for, and he said, this doesn't seem right. Something about a W in the number, which wasn't in the first edition barcode, did not have a W on it.
Not a W, no.
So I wonder, and it seemed like that was easily found in Googling that. So maybe it's easier to find now because of the controversy, and maybe it wasn't when they were looking at it.
Yeah.
But if you're sitting there in your BBCE, I don't know what their revenue is. I know they're probably not anywhere near PSA's revenue because there can't be a lot of people wrapping boxes. And they won't wrap sealed boxes. I learned that. They won't wrap 0304 chrome boxes that are already sealed. They'll only wrap cases and the wax boxes that aren't previously sealed, like the 86, 87 Fleer wax box is not sealed. It was never sealed from the manufacturer. It was just, it came as a open box.
We have one.
Right. We have one.
We have an 89 upper deck.
89 upper deck,
That didn't have cellophane on it originally, and they wrap it.
Right, because when you open the case as a card shop, you're meant to pull it out and display it. So there was never any. They never think people would buy boxes back then, so they didn't bother shrink wrapping boxes back in the 80s and prior to that. So they won't wrap anything new. So my point here is that maybe revenue's not as crazy. They thought, hey, maybe we can get on the map with Pokemon here, because their name was all over the logo.
All right, guys. Sorry I cut it off, but we are about a minute away from starting this break. Guys, Falcons are the last team left in Contenders, and then we still have quite a few spots left in Donruss, the last break. 11 spots. I'm going to go and link it actually right now for you guys. Should be a quick one to fill, though, guys. It's not an expensive buy-in. Donruss. NBA 2-box random team. If y'all want to take multiple spots, go ahead. Chasing next day autos. And also some 75th anniversary parallels, etc., etc. But we are going to get started on this next break upcoming. Just going to go and check something really quick. Cool. All right, guys, we are going to get started. What's going on, everyone? Today we are doing 2021 Leaf Valiant Hobby NFL 6-box random team number 8. We are going to go on to the randomizer here. Snake Eyes automatically defaults to 3. Good luck. Rolling the dice now. 5 and a 5 again. So 10 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last but not least, 10. Bucks down to Ravens. And that was 10 times per the dice roll. All right. 10 times on the names. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last but not least, 10. Joey down to McLovin 10 times. Cool. Let's fill up that Donruss basketball coming up, guys. 5 minutes to get any trades done. And if you do get any trades done, please put your zip code in the chat below. Cool. Falcons are the last team left in Contenders, guys. They're half off. And as well, let's look at Donruss. There are 7 teams left in Donruss, or 7 spots left in Donruss. Let's try to go and get some more spots gone. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, sorry, guys. Definitely blocking the screen. Did not mean to do that. Just trying to get some top loaders. Okay. 6 spots in Donruss Hobby as well. Should be able to get that sold. And we are sold out of Contenders, so I'm going to unpin Contenders. I'll remove that as well. There's no teams available anymore. All right. Pin the Donruss. I know there's not 11 spots left, but there are now 6 spots left in that. It's the last break with spots now. I'm going to go and let's see. All right. No noise. Think we're going to get started here. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. All right. What's going on, everyone? Today is March 27th, 2022. We're doing 21 Leaf Valiant Hobby NFL 6-box random team number 8. We have Joey with the Bucks, M Free Jags, Kilt Jets, JB Vikings, D Hughes Saints Cardinals, Corporated Titans, Jake Patriots, D Hughes Niners, Mel Pitt Bears, JB Falcons, R Hollins Bills, MCM Browns, D Hughes Giants Raiders, D Shoals Seahawks, D Hughes Panthers, Corporated Colts, M Free Packers, D Hughes Cowboys, TD Berman Washington and Chiefs. Jake with the Dolphins, D Hughes Broncos Eagles, Decock Quiche NYC Steelers, Jake with the Lions, Stewie with the Chargers and Rams, Joey Texans, Jake Bengals, and McLovin Ravens. I was having a tough time with that one. All right, 6 boxes, right? 6 boxes, cool. We should be good. And just getting an update on that Donruss Hobby NBA 2-box random team. There are 5 teams left in that one, or 5 spots left in that random. All right, guys, let's get started with this Valiant. I'm going to let me pull up a checklist too, just in case. All right, let's get started. Is that not enough? Oh, okay, there you go. Come on. All right. Browns, take it to the house. Anthony Schwartz. I might actually know all these. Out of 99, probably will. Or a majority of them. Vikings, Amir Smith, Marset. Rising stock out of 25. This one I actually don't know. We might have a last associated with someone. Brady White is going to be the next auto. Let's see what happened to him after college. Is he associated with anyone? Let's see. Believe he was last associated with the Titans, it looks like. He was invited to their rookie minicamp back in 2021. And that's the only thing NFL related, so last associated with the Titans. Yeah, I'm seeing some former Memphis QB Brady White invited to Titans rookie minicamp. Etc. etc. All right, 7/20, and I'll make note of that as well for the Titans and Dolphins. 9-5, take it to the house. Jalen Waddle. It's gonna be out of 20. Dolphins, nice. All right. Yeah, this might be a field day for me in terms of guessing their teams. Chiefs, Cornell Powell out of 20. Seahawks, Dwayne Eskridge out of 25. Bears, congrats. Justin Fields, pink auto out of 15. Nice. Solid card there. And Panthers, 9-5. Terrace Marshall Jr. It's going to be a green out of 99. Nah, sold out. Sold out. Contenders is sold out now. All right, this guy did... All right. Let's see where this guy is. Packers to Daryl Slayton. green auto out of 99. Texans, Nico Collins out of 35. Chiefs, Shane Buechele out of 99. And graded All-American Orange, 9.5 for the Vikings, Kellen Mond out of 50. Come on. What's wrong? Oh. This guy could be a breakout candidate this year, is what I'm hearing. Cardinals, Rondale Moore. It's a little. Could have put it in the top loader a little better. Out of 99. I'm going to fix that, actually. It's bugging me. Hold on. Now it's straight. Tyler Shelvin, Bengals, out of 35. Rising stock, Jamar Jefferson for the Lions, out of 50. And 9.5, Shane Buechele, orange out of 50, Chiefs. $7.30 is Contenders, guys. Already sold out. This is a different auto. Different type of auto. Here comes the boom. I don't know if Rashad Weaver does that, but Titans, Rashad Weaver, here comes the boom. It's going to be out of 15. Bengals, Chris Evans, rising stock, out of 50. And Cardinals, Rondale Moore, out of 20. And the last one is a 9.5, Patrick Surtain for the Broncos, out of 50. Last box left of Valiant, and then we'll move on to Contenders in about 15. Yep, no problem. I haven't seen this guy in a minute, so that's interesting. I don't remember. Is he Broncos? He might be. No, Cowboys. TJ Vasher, Cowboys, out of 35. Here comes the boom. Carlos Boogie Basham, Bills, out of 15. Last non-graded auto, Niners, Elijah Mitchell, out of 99. Niners, nice auto. And Rams, got a 9.5 orange auto of Tutu Atwell. It's going to be out of 50. All right, that'll do it for 2021 Leave Valiant Football Hobby 6-box random team at number 8. I appreciate everyone for tuning in to this break. We are going to be back for Contenders. It is a PYT, so that should be getting started at 7:30, which is coming up here very, very soon. About 15. And that Donruss Hobby NBA 2-box random team number 12 has 4 spots left. Had 11, now has 4. I will go and link it again. All right, cool. I'm going to go and throw a highlight up. We'll be back in 15.
Who will be 2022's Joe Burrow? We've got Kyle Trask, we've got the great Trey Lance, we got Trevor Lawrence, and we have Jordan Love. And I'll start with C-Rad. Who do you think could be the sleeper going into next season and have a season? I mean, it's going to be hard to have a season like Joe Burrow, but who could be next year's Joe Burrow?
Based on what I've seen and where the team is at currently, it's got to be probably Trey Lance, bro.
Well, I can get you a hat if you want.
I think
he's in the best position, I feel like.
Yeah, I think that's
they might have yellow and blue Niners if you want.
I thing is that like that's kind of an obvious because you know that like
it's hard to say anybody
the Niners
else,
were they were one win away from going to the Super Bowl. Jacksonville, not so much.
Yeah, they were.
But that last
rough.
victory of the Jacksonville was
and we
was
don't
nice.
and we don't know if Kyle Trask is actually the guy.
Right.
Like we know Lance is going to be the guy at least for next season.
There's an argument that Jordan Love's not even the guy yet.
I know.
Especially, I don't know. It's I feel like the Aaron Rodgers situation is changing every day.
Yeah, how bad is that, though, if they bring back – I mean, obviously the fans probably want Aaron back, but now you have the third year of a guy you drafted in the first round, so you only have one more year left on his rookie deal, and he still hasn't played.
There's a chance that Jordan Love gets traded instead of Aaron Rodgers this offseason.
Good point.
I think Lance I think Lance is gonna do some good things, but I also think Niner fans need to be prepared for a little bit of a learning curve and some growing pains. He's gonna make bonehead throws. He's gonna make not the greatest decisions. You got to think of going into next year, truly his rookie season. He didn't really do anything to prepare himself to take over the reins from Jimmy G.
He had 117 quarterback rating against the Texans.
He played one game.
He won that game.
Okay.
He started and won that game.
Texans,
he actually
bro.
played 3 games, and he came in.
Texans.
But they just beat the Chargers the week before on a big game when the Chargers were steamrolling other teams. You could say that the Texans knocked the Chargers out of the playoffs.
Niner fans, man.
I'm an NFL fan. I'm not even talking about the Niners.
Goes in, plays like 3 quarters, and it's just
But
like.
he had 117
Is
rating.
he a Hall of Famer?
Could be.
He's
Could
going
be.
to.
Sitting in
If
the
he,
Hall of Fame.
if he retires today, is he going to the Hall of Fame?
He's already got his, could be. Without even throwing a pass, well, he threw a few passes. But actually, Debo's.
I also love the 117 quarterback rating. Like that's why.
He won a game at home, and the reason why we made it to the playoffs. I mean, if he didn't win that game, we may not have made the playoffs.
Well, you wouldn't have.
Exactly.
But 100. Okay.
Better than Jimmy, actually, and he has a higher completion percentage to Debo Samuel than Jimmy does. So, the guy that changed the football.
Building the rapport.
He played three quarters, right?
He played a full Texans game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he started and
Okay.
finished that game because
Okay.
Jimmy couldn't play.
And I think he threw like 17 passes or something or didn't he wasn't he like 17 for like 33 or something?
It was a bad first half, but he made adjustments.
It was not a great game for him, but just so happens
he had
his
117
quarterback rating was 117.
Well, doesn't that mean something?
He had a up and down first half and a good second half.
And not to change on the great Trey Lance because we all know how great he is, and that's where I'll be putting my money, is Jordan Love. I was talking to the guys from Slab Stocks. We'll check them out. I'm sure you guys already follow them on Instagram, and they're from Wisconsin. They're big Packer fans. And they were saying that, which I didn't really think of this until now, was they feel like the Packers brought in Jordan Love to light a fire under Aaron Rodgers because that speaks into Aaron Rodgers' style of, like, he needs somebody to push him and have a chance to, like, I'm the man. What are you talking about? I have a guy behind me. I'm the man. Because he's had 2 MVP seasons since Jordan Love is
he lit a fire
drafted.
on.
Yeah, I mean, almost.
So it's almost like they drafted Jordan Love as a prop.
Almost made him
You know what I
retire,
mean?
but whatever. Like it kind of backfired, didn't it? It like lit a fire so much he was like, I want to leave. Like I'm out.
Well, that game that Jordan Love played this year, though, wasn't the greatest. I mean, granted, I don't think he had Devontae Adams in that game either, but
And it was against Kansas City.
it was against Kansas City.
in
yeah.
Kansas City.
Yeah. That's a hard.
That's tough.
It's not,
What was
the Texans at home. I know.
What was
I
his
know.
quarterback rating?
Probably not 117.
Probably not.
I'm not even sure he had 117 yards in that thing. It wasn't a good game.
I mean, what about the Bears? Like we're not even talking about Fields, right?
I mean, I think Nagy being gone is a good thing for them, and we'll see how they build upon that.
what about Tua?
They don't like Tua
Did
for
we
some reason.
Well,
giving up on Tua? What about,
I think that the coaching changed. The Niners guy coming in there, and I think that actually might be maybe the guy we're not even thinking about. Dolphins were way better than they had any right to be last year. They're not that far off. They are. If we were to throw him here, he's probably the closest, other than Trey Lance, of being on a team, leading a team to the playoffs.
Let's go completely opposite. I know we're talking about who's going to be the next Burrow, but Ryan Fitzpatrick probably not going to retire. Where is he going to? He's probably going to start somewhere. Where does he go?
He's going to have 6 amazing games in New Orleans, and then will fall off the face of the earth like he does every year.
Yep.
I actually think I actually think he goes back to Tampa Bay.
Well, I mean, there's some free agents that are going to be. I mean, wherever Jimmy goes is going to affect. If he goes to Tampa, then we're not going to collect Kyle Trask, maybe, right? I mean, if he goes to Miami somehow, then what? Him and Tua? What's? I mean, gonna be
how many Niner fans basically leave the faithful and follow Jimmy Garoppolo wherever he goes?
Like 5%,
maybe.
50,
we don't want
50,
them. We don't
50%,
want. We don't want those fans.
50%. 50%.
Jimmy was a great leader, and he's a soldier out there on the field, man. He's got his heart's in the right place, and he's a great clubhouse guy. But
wonderful smile.
Wow.
Yes.
These are all facts that we don't know.
He's a high
We
motor.
have no idea.
He's a high motor guy.
He's a high motor guy.
Yeah, he's just constantly at a 10.
You watch a Niner game?
All
Doesn't
of
really look like a high motor guy.
all of them. But no, I mean, we love Jimmy, and we just want to see what we just want to see what Trey Lance can
You
do.
love him so much, you just kicked him right out the door.
Yeah, we did. This Pokemon story that if you've been living under a rock, maybe not paying attention to the news, basically Logan Paul, who everybody, half the people love and half the people hate, I think. It's about 50-50. Bought a box of first edition, bought a case of first edition for $3.5 million. He bought it from a guy who bought it for $2.7 million, a well-established big collector in the hobby, Shine. Some Pokemon collectors said, hey, this thing does not look right. This case does not look like a first edition, even though BBC did wrap it, who was the standard in sports cards. So what Logan Paul did was fly out to an area and meet with BBCE in a room, and they opened it up. And at first they seemed excited that they saw some first edition boxes, but then quickly it didn't look real. They opened it up.
I know what I got here. I know what I have here.
$3.5 million.
I know what I have.
G.I. Joe cards.
Don't even lowball me because I know what I have.
I'll give you $5 for those.
Oh, that was so bad. It didn't even work. They're so good. They stay in the box.
Yeah.
Defies gravity.
They stay stuck together.
So I just want to get all of our opinions and to react to this news. I mean, my first gut appearance is, you see on the hype video here on Mojobreak Media, which make sure you guys hit subscribe, is the dupe. And that was the guy from BBCE. Looked around the room once they found out that it wasn't real and said, we all got duped. My initial response is, no, you got duped. You were the reason that this sold for $3.5 million. Logan Paul would have never bought this. Shine would have never bought this if BBCE did not wrap this case and say, to the best of their abilities, they're the standard in the industry. There's not anybody else in the industry that does that. They're the ones that authenticate it. They're like if there was a jeweler, like the biggest jeweler, Jared the Jeweler or something, they are the standard for doing what was going down here. And to look around the room and basically say we all got duped, I think it was, no, you got duped, is my initial gut response. And Logan Paul going like, G.I. Joe in the background as the video faded out, quite comical at his expense. And he came out and said, I took the L. He also came out and said, a lot of people were thinking that it was staged. He's like, you don't stage something like that. You don't stage something that's $3.5 million. He's like, he had no idea when he bought it. He believed in BBCE. He believed in Shine. And also Mealy Pops was the original, and Big Kahuna were involved in it as well. Since then, I guess, Mealy Pops is got the money in escrow to give back, which I guess his portion's around $500,000. The other guy that's got $2.1 million from the original sale is nowhere to be found. So what's your gut reaction? We'll start with Cody. What was your gut reaction here in this news?
Bad, man. This is bad. Bad for everybody involved.
Is it bad?
It's bad. It ain't good. It's the opposite of good. It's
no
bad.
bueno.
Find a silver lining.
Seriously though, it does give it's a black eye to the hobby, and there's so much. The last 2 years, if you are an outsider looking in, you look at it and you go, wow, there's a lot of money being thrown around in this industry. All of a sudden, a lot of money going around, a lot of big deals, and the deals just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then you see a deal like this, and again, to people who aren't as hip to what we're doing here, you have to raise your eyebrow and go, what's going on? Oh, the guys who are the guys to authenticate this stuff got fooled, got egg on their face, a $3.5 million worth of egg on their face. It looks really bad. They did the right thing of saying no more Pokemon, no more Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever, but part of me just feels like the damage is done. And I think that this is not the last we've heard of kind of digging into this and saying, well, if this could happen to these guys who are purportedly the guys to authenticate this stuff, then what else is there out there that we don't know that is fake? I mean, there's been stuff before. There's been card cutting scandals and whatnot, but this, I don't know. This just kind of feels like an entirely different, it feels like it's a different world, a totally different wavelength of what's going on. It's something way bigger than those things.
And to give some context, the Pokemon was in a case. The case showed no signs of being retaped. But with talking to people that have seen stuff like this, I guess there's an easy way to heat up the tape from a case. So at one point, maybe this was a sealed case of this product down the line. I mean, the thing came out in 1999. Heated up the tape, was able to take out the contents, and then basically reheat the tape or use more glue, which will be underneath the tape. So when somebody's like BBCE sees it, it looks like it's not been touched. It's not been cut into, because you're not going to see any cut lines when somebody heats up the tape. So, I mean, going forward, yes, I think the same thing that you thought of. If I bought something, I might think twice now if I'm going to buy something that has BBCE on it. I mean, even sports cards at this point. I know that's their forte, so you maybe are a little bit more comfortable with them with the sports card stuff. But you're always, if you're thinking about doing a deal, it's like north of 6 figures, and you may be like, I don't know, man. I don't want to take the risk on this amount of money to do that. C-Rad, what was your thoughts on this whole deal?
Same thing, man. First of all, I said, and I've said this before. I probably said this to you guys for sure. Like, in terms of, can we trust anything that's been wrapped by BBCE? You know what I mean? It's like the value of those wrapped products have to drop down in price now at this point, right? It can't be a substantial premium over.
Well,
a regular
you would be
right?
paying probably a 30% premium on having that authentication on it. Now, I don't know. I'll let you finish, because I got
the main thing I want to stress is that with this being the company that we in the hobby, a lot of people in the hobby use to authenticate sports cards, right? And I get it. They are a sports card company first and foremost, and that's their specialty in wrapping sealed sports card products, right? If they were going to venture into the realm of Pokemon here, right, you would think a company that big, right, would have more due diligence in terms of, okay, we've never wrapped a Pokemon product before. 1.
Yeah.
2, how much more of these sealed products are out there? Which is, the answer is 0, sealed case wise. So they decided that they were going to they were going to authenticate the first known sealed case of the first edition Pokemon.
Right. It could be fame chasing.
That like, you gotta think they was there more discussions about this, or did they just like, what was going on there?
That's a good point.
All right, guys, we're gonna get ready to go. Hopefully we don't run into any points today. We've been running into points. When we run into points, we'll do the random right after the boxes. All right, 7:30. All right, let's roll. What's going on, everyone? Today we're doing 2021 Contenders football 6-box break number 26. We have Billingsley with the Ravens, Kiat, Saints, Dracusumo, Jaguars, Patriots, Bagian with the Giants, Hacker, Rams, HPT, Bucks, Hugh, Lions, Info, Chargers, Jellemby with Chiefs, Joey, Bengals, Kid Bean, Browns, Korashter with the Raiders, Mark, Vikings, M. Wabina, Bills, Packers, Newen, Jets, Rye, Cardinals, Shatterstar, Titans, Simons, Falcons, Bears, Dolphins, Texans, Colts, Matic, Niners, Soup Inc., Panthers, Steelers, Washington Football Team, Cowboys, SSB Coach, Seahawks, Eagles, V. Velasco, and Broncos. ZNT with the Broncos. We did have one oversold spot. It was for BMWZ 4E8524. I did put it in the chat. Your order 1005359 will be refunded. I did let them know in the Slack. The Texans did oversell, so apologies about that. But let's get started. I did let them know though. Should be getting to you. Come on. Packs are fairly easy to open here, so shouldn't take us too long to get through. Sertan is on the top there, so it will go to the Broncos. Hold on, guys. I think I'm going to have... Hold on, guys. Just getting the... All right, cool. First autograph. Boom! Out of 99, playoff ticket of Mac Jones for the Patriots. Congratulations. First autograph of the break. I don't know what to say. It was the first autograph of the break. Tim Brown, Gladiators. Rookie of the Year contenders of Devonta Smith, Eagles. Javon Holland out of 49, championship ticket. So we're getting a lot of numbered cards already. Dolphins numbered autos are always nice to see. If I'm not mistaken, I saw quite a bit of interesting color here. Rookie ticket, Tyson Williams, Ravens. All right. Top is going to be Rashad Bateman, Ravens. And Victor Dumukeji, Cardinals. Might need to open more top loaders here. Rookie of the Year contenders of Nico Collins. We should have one more auto coming up. Chris Evans, and that is the reverse. Bengals. Got a lot of nice color in that, or variations in that break, or in that box, I should say. And out of 99, Jair Alexander championship ticket, Packers. Already off to a great start. Winning tickets, Darren Waller, Raiders. First auto, Washington. On-card auto, De'Ami Brown. Top is going to be Chuba. So Panthers. And boom! Out of 25, signs of greatness. On-card autograph of Jerry Rice. Niners. Not Trey Lance, but I would take it. Shoot. Jerry Rice. That is a crazy looking card. I didn't even know these were in the set. It's slanted too much. Trying to make it even, but it doesn't look like they're gonna. All like this. Still like that. Man, the light. There you go. Trey Lance, Rookie of the Year contenders for the Niners. Just adding on to an already great start. Another vet auto out of 49 NFL Inc. of DeMarcus Lawrence, Cowboys. Josh Allen and Ashton Doolin, rookie ticket auto for the Colts. Bears, Jesper Horsted, rookie ticket auto for the Bears. ETN is on the top, so we'll go to the Jags. Supernatural Lamar. And at a 199, season ticket, Joey Bosa. Chargers. We've had a pretty nice auto in both boxes so far. Let's see if we can keep it up. Congrats to the Pats and the Niners. Trey Lance auto wouldn't be bad to see right now, too, so that's all I'm saying. All right, guys, I believe that Donruss basketball will be sold out. If I click on it right now, I'm pretty sure it's sold out. Yeah, it's out of stock. All right, that's our last break of the day. That will be happening at 8:15. All right, good luck. Elijah Molden, rookie ticket auto. Titans. Jalen Hurts. Raiders, next auto. Divine Diablo. Las Vegas Raiders. Josh Palmer is on the top, so we'll go to the Chargers. George Kittle at a 99, championship ticket, Niners. Jalen Waddle, Rookie of the Year Contenders, Dolphins. Supernatural Josh Allen. We got a redemption. It's going to be Kyle Pitts, Rookie Ticket RPS, Falcons. First redemption of the break. And Broncos on-card auto out of 99 rookie roundup of Javonte Williams. It's an on-card auto for Denver. It's a solid one. Solid one for sure. All right. Jags on this card. It's a full Jags card. And last auto in this is going to be ISM. Amir Smith-Marset, 90 and 99 playoff ticket auto for the Vikings. Gainwell. All right. All right, box number 4. Winning ticket, Alvin Kamara. First auto is going to be Rams, Jacob Harris on card, rookie ticket auto. Jets as a top on that card, so that will be Michael Carter. And nice auto here. Micah Parsons, Cowboys. Smeared a little bit on the right side of his signature, but it's a nice auto. A lot of Cowboys fans love Parsons. Fields, Rookie of the Year Contenders. And last auto on this side, Chargers, Larry Roundtree III. Montana. Falcons, Frank Darby, rookie ticket auto, Atlanta. No problem, Andre. Nice. All right. ETN, Rookie of the Year. I know, T. Freed. The Jerry Rice on card, too. That Mac Jones was the first auto in the break. Keith Taylor, Panthers auto. I'm just saying it hasn't lived up to that first auto. We've gotten some cool autos, but nothing too crazy after that. Fields is going to be on top here. So the Bears. Out of 99, Bo Jackson, Los Angeles Raiders, which is going to be Las Vegas Raiders. We got 2 boxes. Let's get another big hit. Empty. 2 more boxes, and then we have the random for Donruss basketball coming up at 8:15. That will be the last break of the night. And then we'll be heading out. I will be back here tomorrow morning. Feels like the breaking doesn't stop for me. We got Heritage tomorrow morning, 10:30. Should be a fun one. Got a couple F1s, I believe. We're going to have some picker divisions, some picker teams, Donruss basketball elite. Got some hockey. I believe Emily will be breaking with us tomorrow on Monday as well. Tuesday, I'll be back in, of course. I break on Tuesday mornings, Wednesday mornings as well for Inception. Inception should be fun. Get your spots now. Redemption. Is it going to be Fields or will it be Pitts? Trey Sermon, Niners. Those are the only 2 guys that came to mind when I was thinking about redemptions. Darren Waller winning tickets. All right, I'm going to be super judgmental on this right now. All right, please tell me it looks good. Sam Ellinger, Indianapolis Colts. Look at that auto. Best auto in the game. Look like an S or does that look like a B? Does it look like an E? That does look like an E. You know what? I'll give it to him. He doesn't have to write that much for Sam, so I'll give him that, but I don't know. It just looks like E and a little squiggle. But I won't judge him too hard on it. He made the league, I didn't. And Raiders, Alex Leatherwood, rookie ticket auto. Top is going to be Chuba. I know. Such a terrible sig. Trey Lance, rookie of the year, Contenders. And Bills, Boogie Basham, rookie ticket. Yeah, which when is he even going to make the field, or when is he going to make it on the field? It's a real question. Hey, if you can live as a career backup, honestly, I've heard that's I mean, if you think about it, backups make, if you're a decent backup in the league, you're making quite a bit of money. Hamza Nasruddin, rookie ticket, Jets. That's only if you're good as a backup QB. Najee, rookie of the year, Contenders. Supernatural out of 99. Justin Herbert. Best backup, or the backup QB that's making the most money right now, Jimmy G. Nick Chubb. Most expensive backup quarterback in NFL history? Question mark. All right, last box. Oh, yeah, Matt. Yep, Matt Castle, Matt Cassell. Who else? Chase Daniel, too. Didn't he have, like, a pretty decent contract? I mean, it wasn't super expensive, but if you're thinking about the guys who have stuck in the league for a while, Colt McCoy was stuck in the league for a really long time. Gino was a backup at some point. I think he was a backup last year, actually. This past year with the Seahawks, he got some run. I remember that when Russell Wilson got hurt. Chad Henne. Yeah, there's a lot of people making some money just sitting there watching their starting quarterback throw all year. So, I mean, I guess some of them are there for the vet leadership too, because with young QBs, sometimes you're gonna have your vet come in, Show him the ropes a little bit, I'm guessing. Last box. Titans, on-card rookie ticket auto, Dez Fitzpatrick. Titans. Yep, Sam Bradford as well. Elijah Moore, top for the Jets. Broncos, Patrick Surtain II, rookie ticket auto. Teddy's been all around the league, starting, not starting. Jameis has made a lot of money off the bench too. Variation auto is going to be Kylan Hill. It's a variation. It does say variation on the top as well. There's a little football on the back as well, right there with the V, but it says variation on the top there. Elijah Moore, Rookie of the Year Contenders. And Patriots, Christian Barmore. Davis Mills is on top, so Texans on that card. And ticket stub, Patriots. Out of 51, rookie ticket stub of Ronnie Perkins. Patriots just adding on to the MAC now. Getting all the defensive players now. Looks like we have a possible numbered card to end it off. Out of 199, Antonio Gibson. And additionally, a supernatural rookie, Trey Lance, for the Niners. Come on. There you go. All right. That's going to do it. Congrats to the Pats on the playoff ticket out of 99. Mac Jones and the Niners with that out of 25 on-card auto of Jerry Rice. All right, guys. That's going to do it for 2021 Contenders Football 6-box break number 26. I'm going to get this up on YouTube. Just give me a moment. And then I'm probably going to throw up a highlight because in 20 minutes we'll do the random for Donruss. Man, I'm early. That's a good thing, though. All right. Put the boxes up. And I will see you guys in about 20 for the random for the 2-box Donruss.
Fanatics buys Tops, which I think we all knew was coming.
I didn't know it was coming.
I mean, Luber came out on another podcast and said that basically that they're not going to make Fanatics cards. They're not going to use cards that are branded Fanatics. So, I mean,
okay. If I heard that, I would have kind of made the assumption as well, but I didn't hear that.
So, you know, you're not going to buy Leaf. You're obviously probably not going to buy Upper Deck. Panini's probably out of the price range for the investors.
Upper Deck came out multiple times and said that they weren't for sale.
Right.
So you kind of were like, okay, it's probably not Upper Deck. I think all of us were talking and we're like, it's got to be either Tops or Panini. And Fanatics is probably in talks with both Tops and Panini and using them as leverage against each other.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
and I was going to say, since the deal's not up for a few more years, they have time with Panini, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, and that's the thing. The immediacy of the baseball license is first, right? So the baseball license becomes first. Well, who has a baseball license now? Tops, right? And Tops is going to be running out of the baseball license, so they had to make a decision. Now, allegedly, the deal was $500 million.
It said north of $500 million.
North of $500 million. Some industry people that I've talked to believe that it's a lot higher than that. because Topps' overall sales, I think, for the year were over that. For 1 year, they did
million.
Yeah, they did 700 million sales in 1 year, but then they sold the company for less than their overall sales. It doesn't doesn't make a lot of sense from that regard.
480 million in debt. 450
I've heard
million in debt?
conflicting. I've heard 200 million.
420 million. We can let's just throw out numbers here. 80 million in debt, 150 million in
So
debt.
could the deal have been just we'll wipe out your debt plus 500 million, and so the net worth net is going to be 500 million? I
It could
guess,
be.
right?
Yeah, very well could be. I mean,
well, they bought it in what 06 for 480.
something like that. Yeah, 06, 07.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I believe there's a bunch of people. Obviously, Michael Eisner's the most well-known name, but it's not just him. There's a bunch of other investors involved in it, and they've been taking money out of the business too, like any investor would. They take money out to put it in something else and stuff like that. So that's how the debt accrued. But it just seems like $500 million just seems cheap, for what they did. I mean, they also gave up the racing licenses now. I mean, the Formula One is now
UEFA,
the Star Wars, all their entertainment brands. I think everything moved over under Fanatics except for the candy.
No candy.
So
Ring pops.
Ring pops are gonna either remain. I don't. Who knows? Maybe sold to Mars or whoever is top candy confectioner is gonna go to one of them. So interesting
Willy
news.
Wonka.
Maybe Ring Pops is worth $500 million and we don't even know it.
Could be.
That could be it. They're just sitting on 500 mil with Bazooka Joe and Ring Pops.
It looked like 35% of their gross sales was from their candy division.
Yeah. I thought I saw
that's
25.
a substantial chunk.
I mean, yeah.
I was joking, but
No, yeah,
now
you're-
maybe not.
Yeah, good margin. I think good margin in candy.
I was gonna say it probably costs like less than a penny to make those ring pops, and they sell them for what, $1 or $1.50 or $2, whatever it is.
No idea, man. I haven't had a ring pop since 1987.
Yeah, I love them things as a kid, bro.
My daughters get them, but I guess I haven't really paid attention. I know they're pretty cheap. So
Did you guys have Whistle Pops?
Oh yeah,
The
dude.
Whistle Pop, right? And I just always remember the Nickelodeon game shows. If you got like 6th place, like, congratulations, you won a Whistle Pop.
Yeah.
One Whistle Pop.
And
was your
it
prize.
had-
They were cool though.
Had a little slide in it, right?
Yep. I like them. Yeah. They were awful. Once you were sucking on it for like about 5 minutes, it would just turn into like little knives in your mouth. You could stab someone with it.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
Yeah.
Good candy.
Not
yeah,
as
this
cool
kid.
as the bubblegum cigarettes, but
No,
you know,
definitely.
those
Bubblegum
you were the
cigarettes.
coolest kid if you caught because it seemed like they were only sold from the ice cream man because it's probably frowned upon to sell in the store. But you buy it as a kid and you blow out the sugar and it looks like you're smoking a cigarette. And
How about the
you're 7 and it looks cool.
How about the shredded up jerky that came in like a chew can?
Yes, and
Like
they had a
a-
baseball card on the bottom sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that might have been a little after my time. I don't know. I do not remember.
I remember
those.
No,
those.
you don't
No,
remember
maybe
the
vaguely.
little
Vaguely.
container that had like shredded up beef jerky.
Yeah, what was the brand, dude? I
Maybe.
used to get
Yeah.
that all
and
the time.
it looked just like a can of dip.
Good times. They were getting
And
us
it-
all prepared.
Jack's Links does
to
it
get
now.
those cigarettes and that chew,
Yep.
and to shank someone with a whistle pop apparently too.
The whistle pop, man. I gotta get me one of those. I'm trying to remember. It wasn't Jack's Links. Jack's Links.
It wasn't,
It was.
and it was kind of terrible.
They do sell that, and they still do sell it in the can like that though, just not for kids anymore.
King.
Jerky stuff.
Yep.
King. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, yep. And then see right there, trading cards.
Yep.
National Football Players Association. Trading cards. Yep. Jerky stuff. That was the
Shredded
thing, dude.
shredded beef right on the can.
And there was a trading card was in the bottom, so you'd have to get through the jerky first or dust off the jerky to get to your card.
You have to dust it off.
Yeah, it was great. It was an experience, man.
Um,
and then you got Big League Chew as well, right? I mean,
League
that
Chew.
was
Yeah.
that was another one that was just like I'm gonna look like I'm Tony
terrible,
Gwynn out
like,
here.
Terrible. I mean, that gum, the worst flavored gum was the fruit stripe.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yes.
The worst,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Flavor for a second.
Yeah. The next one was the
Big League Chew.
Big League Chew.
But top tier elasticity,
Yes.
bubbles, like
Oh, yeah.
incredible bubbles.
terrible flavor, but great
will,
bubbles.
I will defend the grape Big League Chew.
Grape is pretty good.
I do like the grape Big League Chew. So,
What you would
but you're
do
right.
is that you would
'Cause
do
you
the,
you were
the
eating
Lenny
way more
Dykstra. You would
gum
get
than you
your,
should.
Oh, you would. Yeah.
Get your can of shredded beef, and then you would wrap the Big League Chew around it.
Oh,
Just put that in.
God.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
God.
Ah. Well, I think
and
the problem with
immediately barf.
I think the problem with the Big League Chew as a kid is that you just kept putting more in.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't like a stick where you could be like, you can't put more than one stick in. This is shredded, so you just keep putting more in.
Yeah, you're just chewing way more gum than you're.
And then your just jaws hurting, and you're like, what did I do? It was but I feel like it was all setting us up for vices later in life. So
Man, we went way off topic on one of the most important topics that we've ever had on the hype.
Yeah.
the
Fanatics
Fanatics top,
tops?
it's not that important. I mean, come on. But yeah, I mean, the good thing is we are going to possibly. I mean, we got to assume that we're going to have Topps Chrome basketball, Topps Finest basketball, some of these iconic brands that we haven't seen in a while. Maybe Definitive football comes back. Chrome football, maybe Bowman Chrome football. So, I mean, it was definitely the right move for them because at some point Topps made a card for all sports. I mean, Topps even did hockey. So, I mean, if somewhere down the line they had a chance to make hockey cards. So, I think it makes a lot of sense. It's the most recognizable card brand name. Yep. You basically talk to somebody who's not in the hobby and you ask them if they know anything about cards. They're going to say Topps. Upper Deck, Fleer, maybe. Panini's not really mentioned
I've always
much.
said, like, in general, Topps is one of the great American brands, right? You think of American brands, you think of Coca-Cola, you think of Ford, you think of Fender, Gibson, and Topps.
Yeah.
So
I've
always, if you were to buy a card manufacturer, they're definitely the most recognizable.
And I think this was the best case scenario for most collectors because like obviously baseball collectors were going through it last year with the Fanatics announcing they had the exclusive license and took it right from under Topps. So I think this is the best case scenario. I'm happy that the Topps branding will be continue to grow and live on for another 70 years. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. I mean, it's great. I mean, we'll have to see what happens with the distribution, where it's sold, those details to come. They retained what looks like all the employees for now. Michael Rubin came out and welcomed 350 employees, I believe, to the Fanatics umbrella. So it doesn't look like anybody lost their job, which is, I know when we initially had our first podcast, we were worried about some of our friends in the industry having jobs still. So I mean, what remains to be seen is down the line if they still keep these people around. But obviously, when you acquire a company, you're going to need the expertise.
The stability.
You're going to need the expertise of somebody who's running the company right now that does a day-to-day job, right? So, and it's good for them in a way to kind of test it out with baseball before they get into football and basketball.
Yep.
And get the kinks out rather than just coming in 2025 or 2026, which we knew what was going to happen, but have to start making cards for all three brands, and then that would be chaos. You'd probably have customer issues. You'd probably have control issues of trying to get the product out on time and not knowing how to deal with those things. So I'm definitely optimistic on this whole thing. We obviously get product from distributors. We get product from other dealers, and that might change the way we do business. But at the end of the day, if this thing works out to be better for collectors, that's all we can ask for. So, initial thoughts when you heard the news, Dan?
My initial thought is I thought this whole show was going to be you boasting how you called Fanatics getting a license.
No, that was
years ago.
That was
probably 5-6 years ago. You're right. You did it, Doug.
On that? Okay. I did call that, but I mean
you said that Fanatics would definitely be making cards at some point.
Oh, when they start coming out with those collaborations with Panini.
Yeah.
And even when they were at for years they were at the NFL photo shoot. They were definitely like intertwined in the industry already.
They were the only serious player that you could see. So as much as I do like to pat myself on the back, that was a pretty obvious one. I mean, not as obvious as this Topps deal that happened. I mean, that was like if anybody who says I predicted that Topps was going to be bought, it's like predicting that it's going to be nighttime at some point in the day. I mean, you know what I mean? It was pretty black and white that was what was going to happen. But
overall, what I think, I mean, it's way too early to speculate how it's going to be distributed, how the product's going to be distributed, how they're going to be made. I think we're going to see a slow transition and a change over the next 2-3 years where Fanatics gets the inner workings the way they want it to go. And who knows what that's going to look like, but it's not going to be something that we're going to see change like overnight.
Exactly.
You know, it's funny. I reflected on this last night and over the last couple days, and I remember we had conversations, and I can't remember the specific person we've had this conversation with, but I say go back in time about 5 or 6 years when we were talking about licensing, and we talked about baseball. People were like, that's a good old boy. Topps and MLB are connected. Good old boy network. They will not ever sell or ever let Topps go away because it's the bond that baseball has. It's Americana. They'll never sell to anybody else. And it just goes to show you, and I'm not saying that Topps slept on what happened, but maybe they got complacent. They didn't grow the business big enough, didn't generate enough revenue, and Big Bank kind of came in and took Little Bank. You know what I mean? Michael Rubin, as much as, he's a influencer, he's a entrepreneur. I mean, the guy started in his bedroom at 16 selling ski equipment, and he's hustled and never stayed complacent, and he's pretty much got the whole memorabilia market, apparel market on lockdown, and now he's worked his way to getting the trading card market on lockdown. So, it's kind of a motivation to, those out there that maybe have companies or that are entrepreneurs to never stay stagnant. Always try to improve. I mean, I think the winner here was that
I think
the
Topps,
MLBPA, when he jumped in and he made the deal with the MLBPA.
I think Topps did a great job. I think the industry got
too quick,
big, too fast, and then you had, companies with deeper pockets that started getting interested in it, and that's when I think if the industry would have stayed, mellow, like didn't have that boom that we had in 2020, 2019 going into 2020, I don't think this deal happens.
Yeah. Well, and to give some clarity on what I said, I'm not saying that Topps did stay stagnant because they were doing new things. They improved their online business. I think one of the things that they took a long time to catch up on and was raising their prices, to be honest. I mean, they took a lot lower of a mark. I mean, F1 Chrome, which nobody saw coming, nobody saw it happening, that was a wholesale box for $55. So that means that Topps was probably making $30 or $40 a box. Those boxes are $2,000, $3,000 now. So they were getting the less return out of a lot of the said retailers, said distributors, said breakers. So in a way, I guess you could say they did some of us a favor by not raising their prices. Now, the latest releases this year have gone up, maybe double, but it took them a long time to raise those prices, which they very well could have. So I think there is, from us, maybe from other dealers and people that do that, I mean, thank you for not, for these last couple of years, raising your prices, making it affordable for people to get into breaks or to get boxes in their shop. I know it becomes really hard to get product after a while, but they could have gouged a lot more than they did. That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
So now you've got Fanatics who's paying a portion of the players. So they may not gouge, but they're going to have to raise the prices to compensate for the percentage that they're going to have to play the players now.
Yeah, a lot of I mean, this happened, but there's still a lot of uncertainties. So
yeah,
it's all speculation at this point.
Who will be 2022's Joe Burrow? We've got Kyle Trask. We've got the great Trey Lance. We got Trevor Lawrence, and we have Jordan Love. And I'll start with C-Rad. Who do you think could be the sleeper going into next season and have a season? I mean, it's going to be hard to have a season like Joe Burrow, but who could be next year's Joe Burrow?
Based on what I've seen and where the team is at currently, it's got to be probably Trey Lance, bro.
I can get you a hat if you want.
I think
he's in the best position, I feel like.
Yeah, I think that's
they might have yellow and blue Niners if you want.
The thing is that like that's kind of an obvious because you know that like
it's hard to say
the Niners
else,
were one win away from going to the Super Bowl. Jacksonville, not so much.
Yeah, they were.
But that last victory of the Jacksonville was
nice.
And
we don't know if Kyle Trask is actually the guy.
Right.
Like we know Lance is going to be the guy at least for next season.
There's an argument that Jordan Love's not even the guy yet.
I know.
Especially, I don't know. It's I feel like the Aaron Rodgers situation is changing every day.
Yeah, how bad is that, though, if they bring back – I mean, obviously the fans probably want Aaron back, but now you have the third year of a guy you drafted in the first round. So you only have one more year left on his rookie deal, and he still hasn't played.
There's a chance that Jordan Love gets traded instead of Aaron Rodgers this offseason.
Good point.
I think Lance I think Lance is gonna do some good things. But I also think Niner fans need to be prepared for a little bit of a learning curve and some growing pains. He's gonna make bonehead throws. He's gonna make not the greatest decisions. You got to think of going into next year, truly his rookie season.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't really do anything to prepare himself to take over the reins from Jimmy G.
He had 117 quarterback rating against the Texans.
He played one game.
He won that game.
Okay.
He started and won that game.
Texans,
he actually
bro.
played 3 games and he came in.
Texans.
But they just beat the Chargers the week before on a big game when the Chargers were steamrolling other teams. You could say that the Texans knocked the Chargers out of the playoffs.
Dude, Niner fans, man.
I'm an NFL fan. I'm not even talking about the Niners.
Goes in, plays like 3 quarters, and it's just
But
like.
he had 117
Is he
rating.
a Hall of Famer?
Could be.
He's
Could
going
be.
in.
Sitting in
If
the
he,
Hall of Fame.
if he retires today, is he going to the Hall of Fame?
He's already got his, could be. Without even throwing a pass, you know. I mean, well, he threw a few passes. But actually, Debo's.
I also love the 117 quarterback rating. Like that's why.
He won a game at home, and the reason why we made it to the playoffs. I mean, if he didn't win that game, we may not have made the playoffs.
Well, you wouldn't have.
Exactly.
But 100. Okay.
Better than Jimmy, actually, and he has a higher completion percentage to Debo Samuel than Jimmy does. So, you know, the guy that changed the football.
So
Building the rapport.
he played three quarters, right?
He
didn't-
played a
didn't-
full Texans game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he started and
Okay.
finished that game because
Okay.
Jimmy couldn't play.
And I think he threw like 17 passes or something or didn't he wasn't he like 17 for like 33 or something?
It was a bad first half, but he made adjustments.
He did not. It was not a great game for him, but just so happens
he had
his
117
quarterback
quarterback
rating
rating.
was 117.
Well, doesn't that mean something?
He had a up and down first half and a good second half.
And you know, not to change on the great Trey Lance because we all know how great he is, and that's where I'll be putting my money. Is Jordan Love? I was talking to the guys from Slab Stocks. We'll check them out. I'm sure you guys already follow them on.
Sorry, guys, I had to cut that off. We're about to get started here. It is almost 8:15. Getting started on the random here in a moment. Cool. All right, guys. And just to let you know, Stuart Barton 6, you'll be receiving a refund. I already did put it in the chat already, though. For your order 1005377. The last spot, unfortunately, oversold. So we will be getting that refund back to you. I did let them know in their Slack conversation, so they should have gotten that message. Appreciate everyone for getting in on this break. We are going to get started here in 1 second. All right. What is going on, everyone? Today we're doing 21-22 Donruss Hobby NBA 2-box random team number 12. We're going to go on to the random here. Snake Eyes automatically defaults to 3. 6 into 3, 9 times. Bonus spot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and last but not least, top name after 3 and a 6, which is 9 times, will be. Bonus spot is going to Tyler Freed. T. Freed, congrats. Congrats. Asterisk as well. And just to make sure, that was 9 times. All right, 9 times now for the random. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Magic down to Pistons 9 times. Clippers to Pistons on the right side. All right, 9 times as we did for the teams, and the bonus spot 3 and a 6 obviously is 9 times. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and last but not least 9. Scott down to T. Freed. Congrats, T. Freed. You got the Pistons as well. Come on. All right, guys. 5 minutes to make any trades, and if you do, I did not mean to italicize that. If you do make any trades, please put your zip code in the chat below. Bonus spot. Tyler, you got the Celtics here. No problem, T-Freed. I'm going to give you guys a couple more minutes. What's up, everyone? Last break. Give us like 1 more minute, actually. Sorry, guys. Not looking at the chat right now. If anyone's interested in Heritage Baseball, pick your team case, full case tomorrow morning at 10:30. I have gone and discounted those. So if you guys want to take a look. Obviously the Rays aren't left. But there were quite some decent teams left other than the Rays. Yep, Stuart. I will let them know of all of this, and they're also going to refer to the chat. So what is it called? It should depend. If it was on your card, then it should be refunded to your card. If not, it should be going back to your card though, from what I understand, Stuart. But I will let them know of emails. They have been at the Collective Mint show, so that's why possibly some of the emails have not been responded to in the past couple of days. I'm the only one that has been breaking here, and there's not too many people here, just a couple people. So apologies about that, but I will let them know. I did let them know about the refund though, so let's see. Yeah, let me see if the Phillies... I don't think the Phillies are available. We're going to get started here in a moment. Yeah, Phillies aren't available from what I see. I think there were a couple other teams taken that were decently big, but I think the Angels aren't available either. Awesome. Yep, good luck, everyone. Appreciate you for trying to get into this break. I know there were a lot of spots until about, like, I would say a break before. I was kind of surprised. I was like, dang, everybody just got it right away. Because I would refresh and it kept on going down. All right, guys, we're going to get started here. All right, what's going on, everyone? Today is March 27th, 2022. We are going to do 21-22 Donruss Hobby NBA 2-box random team number 12. We have Scott with the Magic, Zach with the Wizards, Scott with the Bulls and the Heat, S. Matic, Knicks, Dybara Hawks, Colaflin with the Jazz, Justin Timberwolves, S. Matic Raptors, Adam Suns, Melpit Pelicans, Tyler got the bonus spot with the Celtics, Brenton going to be with Lakers, Titan, Kings, Trailblazers, Sean Riley, Clippers, Green Energy, Grizzlies, Ben, Hornets, 324 Spurs, Double Pacers, Colaflin, Denver, Zach, Philadelphia, Daniel, Cleveland, HPT, Warriors, Sean, Bucks, S. Matic, Rockets, Brenton, Mavs, TSU, Thunder, Norman, Nets, and Tyler with the Pistons. Let's do this. Last break of the day. Appreciate everyone for purchasing any spots today, just tuning in, anything. The support is always appreciated no matter the financial impact of it. Does not matter. Viewership also matter in terms of having a fan base is also important as well, and interacting with y'all. Jalen Suggs, Magic. Moody, Warriors. And Kings, Davion. Allen Iverson, Net Marvels. Dirk, Press Proof, Retro Series Purple. And out of 99, Tail Maladon. Thunder. Lots of base, so we're just going to run through them. Book Knight, Hornets, and Aldama. LeBron assist leaders. Craftsman LeBron, and Press Proof Russell. Lots of base. Treyman base, Thunder. Kai Jones, Hornets. Sharif Cooper, Net Marvels. Giannis, Bucks. Jason Tatum, Crunch Time Purple. And Alec Burks out of 199 for New York Knicks. Zaire, Grizzlies, Shaq, Lakers, Net Marvels. That's a Crunch Time LeBron. Dikembe. It's all base. Scotty Barnes, Raptors. Primo, Spurs. Wiggins, and a Jalen Suggs, Press Proof rookie. Nice for the Magic. Jason Tatum, Net Marvels. Have a purple Net Marvels. LaMelo Ball, Net Marvels purple. Press Proof purple. Nice. Hornets. Solid card there. There you go. Out of 149, Kawhi Leonard. Clippers. Franz Wagner, Magic. Kuminga, Warriors. You know, when Kuminga is there, gotta have Cade there right behind, following up. Pistons. It's almost a guarantee every time. Net Marvels of LaMelo Ball on a 75th. Clint Capella out of 75. Hawks. Jersey card. It's going to be a Jersey Kings. Let's see who it's of. Josh Giddey for the Thunder. Rockets, Josh Christopher. And Rudy Gay, Jazz. Jersey Kings. Utah. There you go. Left side, Luka, but it's Luka and Trey, but it's left side always when we have a dual left to right, not numbered. Trey Young, Net Marvels, Hawks. And Crunch Time, Press Proof, Anthony Edwards, Timberwolves. All right, here we go. Jalen Green, Rockets. Curry production line, Warriors. And left side on this one will be the Lakers. So LeBron and Zion. But it will be for the Lakers. Out of 199, Kuzma, Wizards edition Kuzma. Even though he has a Lakers uniform, it does say Wizards on the card. All right, autograph on this one. or in this pack. All right. Mobley, Cleveland. Bones Highland, Denver. Sengun, and the auto will be... Ooh, this is a nice one. Boom! Gold auto out of 10, Scotty Barnes for Toronto. That's a great way to end off the breaks today. That's a great way to end off the breaks. Who has Toronto? Asthmatic. That's a sick one right there. Would have been sick just for a regular. I would have boomed it up even if it were a regular auto. But dang, we hit some gold. Nice. Lillard, net marvels, and press proof left side will be Jazz, Donovan Mitchell, John Morant. I know I'm getting some big hits. Frank Ntilikina, 1 of 1 yesterday, biggest hit of all time. No, I'm playing. Great way to end the breaks today. Cam Thomas. I actually really like Cam Thomas. Chris Duarte. Io. Bulls. John Morant. Net Marvels. Bill Russell. All right. Let me move the base over. I made a big stack. Hot streak is going to continue, though. We are hitting some big cards. Should I, like, do this? Seems like the move right now. Lots of base again. Zaire for the Grizzlies. Trey Mann, Thunder, and Kai Jones, Hornets. Allen Iverson, net marvels for the Sixers, and Tony Parker, retro series, purple. Gotta love Tony Parker. Gotta love him. Haven't been able to watch the documentary on Netflix, though. Kuminga, we know behind it is going to be Cade. So Kuminga for the Warriors and Cade Pistons. Ja Grizzlies, net marvels, and Donovan Mitchell Craftsman press proof. Jalen. It's going to be for the Rockets. LeBron assist leaders production line and a Craftsman. Kings edition Halliburton out of 199. Josh Giddey, rated rookie, Thunder. Gotta love seeing Josh Giddey. Josh Christopher, Rockets. Franz Wagner, Magic. And Herbert Jones, it's going to be out of 49. 43 of 49. Blue rated rookie. Spreading the love a little bit, Pelicans. Nope, no auto in this one. See what we got. Bones Highland, Denver. Sengun, Garza. LaMelo, net marvels, Hornets. And out of 99, Joe Harris, Brooklyn. All right, half a box to go, and that will basically be it for today. Or that will be it for today. Jersey Kings coming up. Raptors. Why did I almost put it down? Had to sleeve that one. Scotty Barnes. Primo. Spurs. Wiggins. Thunder. And nice. Mavericks. Little Jersey Kings of Luka. Dallas on the board. Solid card. Curious to see. Nice. Luka Net Marvels. Curious to see what the auto is going to be. If it's numbered or if it's a next day. Next day would be crazy. Next day would be wonderful. Be a great cap off to the day. Duarte. Pacers. IO Bulls. Quentin Grimes press proof. New York Knicks. Zion. Net Marvels. Pelicans. Blocks leaders. Purple production lines of Rudy Gobert. And let's see what we got. Chris Stapps at a 149 Mavericks edition. We have 3 packs. All right, it's going to be numbered, I believe. The auto. Moody, Warriors. Mitchell, Kings. Mobley, W. Kispert. It's going to be Isaiah Todd out of 99 for the Wizards. Rated rookie. All right, the Mobley as well. And nice. Warriors are not going to go home with just the base. Also got a press-proof Kuminga. You never know, guys. We could pull a gold or a colored rookie here at the end here. Left side, again, Luka. So Mavericks on that one. Trae Young, Hawks, and nice press-proof Net Marvels of Luka Doncic. It's a nice one. Dallas. Cam Thomas, Brooklyn. Left side is Steph, but this is Steph and Lillard, but it's going to the Warriors because Steph is on the left. And Crunch Time Zion, press proof. Last pack. And we are going to get a numbered card. Tried to hide it for the last one. Book Night, Hornets. Daron Sharp, Jalen Suggs, Magic, and Jason Tatum. Net Marvels. LaMelo Crunch Time. Left side, Nets, Duos Purple, Durant, and Talen Horton Tucker at a 149, 1 of 149 for the Lakers. It's going to end it off. All right, Raptors, congratulations. Big card in the Scotty Barnes auto. And that will do it, guys, for 21-22 Donruss Hobby NBA 2-box random number 12. All right. I'm going to go and head out here in a moment, guys. Yep, no problem, T-Freed. I'm going to go and take a picture of this Scotty Barnes, but I'll see you guys, let's say, 10:30 tomorrow. So, appreciate everyone for